Mesut Ozil, look, he's a fantastic player, as Mikel Arteta says, but he doesn't always fit into certain people's plans. And, I think he made that quite clear towards his reign as a manager, wanted him out the door. I'm really pleased that they come to an agreement, both parties, really, because Arsenal probably have to pay quite a bit of his wages anyway when he goes to Fenerbahce to the end of the season. But they'll still be saving money. They'll be saving money. And if he's not going to play out, you need him out the door. You talk about Socrates leaving now. Kolasinac has gone. Mustafi will be another one probably this summer. He'll be on his way as well. And what he's trying to say there, I can manage the group a little bit better because we know big influences in teams, and Mesut Ozil would have been one of them. And he would have had people like Mustafi and Kolasinac around him, and maybe upsetting other people.
Well,
I don't know.
What does he mean? What does he mean when he says the Arsenal squad is no longer unmanageable? Is he saying these were bad eggs?
Well, maybe they're looking at the players who they're getting influenced by certain players who are not playing. It does happen. It does. I'm sure, Trevor, and you've been involved in teams where you've got really big characters in that dressing room area, and if they fall out with a manager, they can affect the other players in that group. Yeah. And that's what I think Mikel Arteta is saying. So they needed to get rid of quite a few players anyway. They're going to move forward. It didn't fit into Mikel Arteta's plans, and you can see him moving out people now. Who may be big influences, maybe affecting other players in that dressing room area. Mesut Ozil's gone now. Kolasinac was another one. I went on tour with him, Al, to Australia. There were little cliques in certain areas where they're leaving other players. You're not getting involved. We are the main people. We organise, and it happens. So I think that's what Mikel Arteta is getting across. And he's been a player himself. He knows exactly who's the influence in a dressing room or not. And he's played with Mesut Ozil at that time. So I like the way Arsenal are going. I think they're looking at a few youngsters now. Smith Rowe's been excellent since he's been in the side. And they want players who can work their socks off and really care for the club and go, every single moment is so precious for the club. So that's the way he's gone. And, I wish Mesut Ozil all the best, and I hope he does really well at Fenerbahce. And it just, it happens at clubs where you just come to the end of your lifespan at the club. He's been there a long time. And I'm really pleased that they've all left now, and now you can get on with the football and make sure that Arsenal can get better, because they need to move out of that league very quickly.
Trev, any chance of Arsenal making top four?
I doubt it, but like what Ray's just said, I think Smith Rowe's been brilliant. Bukayo Saka's been outstanding. But I'm just surprised, about this clique at Arsenal with Socrates and Mustafi and Ozil, and how it's not come out before now. They've almost protected that story and not let anything leak to the public about this situation. And you can't have it at a football club. We remember when I first got in the England squad and you had the United players, the Liverpool players. It's no good. And you need to be a family. You need to be together. And the fact that this was happening behind the scenes, I think the fact that they've got them out, I think it's very positive for Arsenal.
I'd love to know
it gives Mikel Arteta a chance now, doesn't it?